Hello everyone, welcome to kenmedayefarm. My name is Mrs. Quality and today we are going to be talking about ugu farming. So today I want to talk more about the ugu business because we have been receiving a lot of messages from people asking different questions regarding the ugu farming business. So today we decided to do a video to talk about ugu farming business. Yes, now you now know how to plant your ugu vegetable. The next thing you want to know is how to go about the business. If you have watched this video to this extent and you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please kindly subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button right now. Yeah, thank you. Please follow us, join us to grow this channel. Ugu farming business is a very interesting business, but it's only going to be interesting if you understand the business and how it works. That is when it will be interesting for you. If not, it's not going to be interesting for you at all. Now, talking from our story, when we just started, we actually reached out to a consultant to help us through the whole process and all because we know nothing about the business, right? So we need somebody that could guide us and all of that. Yes, it cost us a lot of money, and at the end of the day, when it was time for harvest, we didn't even have the market, and the consultant brought in somebody who was the wife but never told us and was making us to sell these things very cheap because we don't even have an idea of how they sell this thing in the market. We don't know what the supply cost is. We don't have an idea on the supply price. Do you understand? So we're novice and we expected the consultant to help us through this process, but he never did. He keeps telling us, don't worry, this is not a good time for this business. It's dry season, you will enjoy it, you will enjoy it. Making us to sell off this stock so cheap. At the end of the month, we can't even get anything from from the farmland. You look as if, where's the essence? So we even neglected them. Yes, you see this whole farmland will be filled up 1 month, 2 months we have not even harvested it because at the end of the day, where's the essence of harvesting it when what you are getting is peanuts? So we saw that there was no need for it. But he got to a stage and the thing got to me and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. How can this woman say this is how they are selling this thing? I said, no, let me go to the market. I took this thing to the market and I saw the way people were priced. I'm like, that means they can sell this thing this price. Oh, okay. So I have to start telling people about it. Do you understand? I have to start telling people about it, like people that are selling the vegetable in the market and all of that about it. That we are selling ugu, this and that. Will you buy it? Like, where's the price? Oh, this is what we sell. This and this. Okay. But what I wanted them to come over to the farm. I don't want to be taking it to them, right? So few of them actually came because most of them like, I don't go to the farm and buy. I just buy small, so no need going to the farm. I don't go to the farm, bring it for me. So those that came to the farm, so they were also pricing it very, very cheap. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to sell. The truth is, those people that came to my farm, to the farm, I think about 2 or 3 of them came and they were pricing rubbish. I told them I'm not selling. Why? Because I already have an idea. When I took them to the market to sell, the price I sold, they already gave me an idea that, okay, this is how this thing can be sold. So I refused to sell to them and then they left. I need to do more research to know what the supply rate is because these people, when they buy from us, they resell to the retailers, right? So who not sell to the consumers, most of them. So I needed to know the price, the supply price. So I made inquiry. I went early in the morning. That was how I then okay, this is the time they sell this thing. These are the major distributors of these things in the market. I got the price, I saw their sizes and all of that. But I'm like, okay, I think I need the market closer to me because it's going to cost me too much to travel down. So I need a market that is closer to me. And on a good day, we just thought of, you know what, let's take this thing to the market and see how it is. So we took them to the market. Then we still don't have a very good idea of the price. So we're selling so cheap and you see people rushing us and all of that, until we decided to now study the market and to understand the price. And I must tell you, since then, we have been doing so well. and I can beat my chest to tell you that ugu farming is a very, very good business. I'm talking about commercial farming, like commercial vegetable farming, not just planting one plot of land, because this is not the only plot we have. Okay, we are running our ugu farm on about I say, putting all the plots together is going to be close to an acre or more. Okay, like this one I'm standing on is almost two plots. The one I'm standing on right now, this particular project is almost two plots. Okay, and this project produce 100 bundles. 100 bundles. When I say bundle, you know how we tie them, they are pigs, right? So this particular project can produce 100 bundles in 15 days. Okay, so dive back to what we are saying. Okay, I have to share a bit of this story so that you understand that there's a difference between you want to do this as a business. Okay, you must understand the business aspect. It's not just to plant vegetable and look for people to come and buy. You must understand what you're doing, and you must take it as a business and now know how you are going to make your profits, because you're running a commercial farm. This is business. It's not just to plant and people come and buy and you sell it any price because you feel like you're not spending too much money on it. No, you're running a business and you should make good money from the business you're running. And you can only do that with proper management. And if you don't manage this vegetable very well, they are also not going to grow well for you. You must manage them properly. They must be weeding. You must put your fertilizers. You must do everything to make sure that they strike. You must wet them when there is no rain. Okay, you must do everything to make sure that these vegetables strive so that they can do well. Because if they don't do well, they are not going to grow well for you and you are not going to make money also. And then another thing you need to do, you must be very careful with your workers that will be doing the harvest. If you look through some of the beds, you see some spaces, some certain places, because those ones have been killed during the process of the harvest. They will cut when they are not supposed to cut, especially when they are harvesting in hurry. Maybe they are tired, they will start cutting where they are not supposed to cut, and then they will kill all your vegetables for you. So you have to make sure that you have staff that are experienced, and you must watch them, and when they do anything like that, you punish them. Or when you keep correcting them, they are not sure, you let them go, because this is your business. I will show you one of our plots. In fact, like, let's say about 50% is gone in that plot. 50% is gone. We have to let this set of stuff go, and it's affecting us right now, because you know what we're supposed to be making from that place. Now we can't make it because 50% of the farmland is gone. So the essence I'm saying is you must take your ugu farming as a business, and you must understand the business. That I must take care of my vegetables so that they do well, know when to harvest, know when to weed, know when to apply your fertilizer. Make sure that you take good care of them, wet them, and then know about the market, know the price, know the value of the product you are selling. Don't just go to the market and sell any price. Yeah, we see people that come to market and just buy this thing and just sell any price and they go away. We understand. When we see them, we were once like them that didn't understand the market, that just come to market and sell anything and just go away. So if you really want, don't say, oh, this person say you can make £1 million from an ugu farm and all of that. Yes, you can. Even more. As a commercial ugu farmer, more, you need more than that as a commercial ugu farmer. Just understand your business, understand the value of the product you are selling. Because you know what? This market people will take advantage of you if you don't. They will make the whole money. And you as a farmer, you will make nothing. We were once like that. We were once like that, making peanuts. And we're like, why did we even invest in this? Ah, it's not worth it. So you must understand the value of the products you have, understand the market, the pricing, and then put your price. Don't just sell because everyone is selling. Know what you are doing. What do I want to make from this thing I'm doing? Put in your price. Yes, you don't have to put too much price. You must understand the market price and then place your price. That is it. Then you know that, yeah, you are running the business. You are a commercial ugu farmer, and this is what you are getting from your farmland. These are the points you have to pick from this book. You must understand the business. You must know the market value so that you can place your price appropriately. And then you must take care of these vegetables so that you can get what you want. You must get staff that are well experienced, and you make sure that they are doing what you have instructed them to do. Create time to always supervise them. And if they are not doing what you have instructed them to do, let them go, because this is your business. So I hope this is clear so that we don't make the mistake we made starting up as a commercial ugu farmer, making nothing, cashing out the products, wasting them. So I hope with this viewpoint of mine, you now understand the business of vegetable farming. Let me know the topic you really want me to talk about relating to ugu farming. We don't only do ugu here at Kenmedaye's farm. We now do grain and chocolate as well. So if you have any question relating to this, or there are things, topics you want me to talk about, please let me know and I will create a video talking about them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you are here to subscribe, please kindly subscribe, and if there are topics you want us to talk about, please kindly drop them on the comment section. Join us in growing this channel. We want to grow this channel, we want to be more active, and we want to do what you want to watch. So let us know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.